Envirogurl with Envirogurltips on how to do a guided meditation. First, you need to get in the appropriate gear so that you're comfortable, loose-fitting clothing, and something that's comfortable to sit down in. What you'll need are your props, are your meditation props. The first thing is any yoga mat. You just roll out your yoga mat, and then if you have either a cushion, whether it's a triangle cushion that you can get at yoga shop or a pillow, you need to elevate your tailbone when you're in your sitting position so you're a little more comfortable. If you can do one without a prop up, then that's great too if you've been practicing meditation for a long time. Next step is to sit down gracefully or ungracefully and get your prop. Either put the narrow end towards your gluteus maximus and sit cross-legged, or if you care to, you can take that cross out and sit on an entire blanket pillow. So I'm going to sit on the pillow today because I feel like it because it's cold and a little chilly because it's such a windy, cold day today. All right, so get in your position. You can either put your hands face up or face down on your lap. Relax your shoulders and get ready to start your meditation. Our next step in the meditation is to start to begin deep breathing. You can either do regular deep breathing if you're not familiar with the pranayama breathing in yoga. In through the nose for 4. You can hold for 4 or just let it out for 4, whichever you prefer. If you're just a beginner, you might just want to breathe in for 4 and out for 4. And try to time it in your head so that it's like the same rhythm that you're establishing. Some yogi people who do yoga, that's what a yogi is, they breathe in. Hold the inhalation to get all the oxygen out of the breath that you've taken. And exhale. Pranayama just means life force within a breath. That's all it means. But if we didn't breathe, we wouldn't be alive. So that's where that basic connection happened back in thousands of years ago. Okay, so we do our breathing, and we can also do another form of breathing, which I'll show you in another episode of Envirogurltips. But for now, we're just going to do the regular breathing for beginners. Once we get that established, we can close our eyes and we begin to meditate. One thing about meditation is that you want to try to not think of anything. That can be very difficult. One of the ways that I've heard it described by my friend Damon is that you pick up, if you have a thought that picks up in your head that you can't get rid of, think of it as with your eyes closed, think of a river flowing past you, in front of you. And every thought in it is a leaf, like this leaf I found from the garden, in the dry winter leaf. So every time you have a thought enter your head when you're meditating, think of it as a leaf you picked up from the river, put it back down in the river, and let it flow on by. One of the things they say about meditation is that it can actually change your brain waves, and it can make you have a less of a startle reaction. It can make your heart rate and your blood pressure go down. So not only does it help you have a calming period of time, usually in the morning, when you can feel relaxed and you can get an equanimous mindset on, but you can also use it to help your health. Another great thing about meditation is that you can do it anywhere. You just need to find a quiet spot in your home or in a hotel room if you're traveling, or I even do it on the train ride to work sometimes. It's hard to do with a lot of people around you, but I just do my deep breathing, and it works for me. Anyway, so what you want to do is we're not even going to talk about the third eye, by the way, but we'll talk about that in a future and more advanced meditation Envirogurltips video that we'll create. For now, we're going to end this session with a guided meditation. So we're closing our eyes, we're sitting with our hands either pointing towards our body this way. They say if you open up your hands, it lets more energy from the universe in. I don't know about that, but anyway, it can be true for some, maybe not for everyone. We're going to close our eyes and we're just going to breathe in and breathe out. While you do it, feel your sits bones, which are your 2 tailbones, sinking into the earth. Feel one with the earth. Even if you're sitting not on the earth, you're sitting on a floor. the whole building is grounded in the earth, and keep feeling that kind of feeling, and feel yourself sink down. At the same time, you want to lift your spine and act like there's a little string pulling you straight up to the sky, so that you keep a straight back. And try to do this for 3 minutes to start, until you start getting the hang of it. Set it to 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Some people even do it a half an hour or longer every day. And that's it for our meditation, our guided meditation instructions. And again, this is Envirogurl signing off.